Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Grizzlies versus Nets NBA matchup on Monday, October 24th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, at pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media on our live shows. When you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We've got the Grizzlies taking on the Nets, and the Grizz, well, absolutely pounded by the Dallas Mavericks on Saturday. Man, if that was a fight, they would have stopped it, losing 137-96. Oh my, what can you really say about something like that, losing by 41? Meanwhile, the Grizz had come into that game playing pretty strong, beating the Rockets and the Knicks. Meanwhile, when we look at the other side of this one, the Brooklyn Nets coming off, some tough start to the season, but at the same time, this is a team that a lot of veteran players. I don't think anyone's too concerned with them. And we kind of saw that in that Toronto game when they kind of rose to the occasion at the end of the game, were able to close it out. But when we look at some of the early numbers from these two teams, and, the thing that we know about the Grizzlies is when Morant was out, last season, they really got the defense together. But right now, teams are scoring like crazy against them. And of course, that one game is going to push the stats in a very big direction because it is early in the season. 29th in points against, but really just 14th in field goal percentage against for the defense. Meanwhile, the Nets offense just not hitting those three-pointers, just shooting at 33%. Doesn't get it done at this level. That's 25th best to start the season in the NBA. Their 108 points that they're scoring is 21st in the league, which is normally okay if you're holding teams down and scoring, but the Nets aren't doing that, allowing 117 points per game and 27th in field goal percentage and three-point shooting again. So the Nets not really off to the start that they were looking for. I think, what we saw from the Grizz last year was certainly encouraging. And, like I said, playing defense, keeping games close when Morant wasn't in there and able to win those. We saw the Grizz always be a team that was teetering around 500 for a few years in a row. And then last year they finally pushed through. And then this year they try and take it to the next step. Well, they're going to be tested here because the Nets are a veteran team. I don't know. I just think the Grizz are a little bit hungrier right now. I'm going to take the Grizzlies here. Probably a lean, but that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.